Hi, Inspiration Daily with Gina Greenlee of GinaGreenlee.com. It's Saturday, October 23rd, 2021, and I'm eating green goddess soup. I don't have like the bestie camera set up, but anyway, that's not what is inspiring me. Something inspired me to make green goddess soup, and I'll put the recipe in the transcript box because it takes all of 5 minutes to make. It's very clean, natural food. What inspired me to make green goddess soup is tooth pain. So what do I mean by inspiration? As it relates, just generally speaking, but also as it relates to this video series. I'm going to be more concrete. What inspires me, why it inspires me, and what it inspires me to do. I'm having some tooth pain, and it's about my bite is asymmetrical because I've had quite a bit of work done. I'm of a generation where we had mercury fillings, amalgam fillings. So over a period of really the last 10 years, I've been having these fillings replaced, because they've corroded and it's poisonous, and having them replaced. And as the teeth start to corrode, I just didn't do it all in one fell swoop because that would have been traumatizing, not to mention expensive. So I have no more amalgam in my mouth. See, that used to be like the color of the shirt, all gray, and then in the top. So it's like my teeth are actually quite pretty. I have a great dentist, and conservative. So we did this over a period of years, and last year I finally bit the bullet, and I had veneers put on my 6 front teeth. That's it. All the rest of these teeth are mine. And because my teeth were crumbling, I had a bicycle accident when I was a very little girl. I was 7 years old. Bam! Right on the concrete in New York City, and my teeth cracked on the inside. And over a lifetime, they started to disintegrate, and it was only a matter of time before they fell out of my mouth, which means then I'd have like major surgery and implants, and I did not want to go there. So prophylactically, it's really 4 teeth, but he did 6. It's another story for another time, but that's fine. We negotiated very nice. Why am I telling you this? Because, and what does this have to do with inspiration? When you do this kind of work, you have to, it's going to affect your bite, how your teeth come together. So it's been going good, but I'm very sensitive proprioceptively, which means I can feel things in my body that perhaps most people wouldn't feel. So when my bites, I'm having tooth pain because my 2 teeth are hitting before the rest of the teeth hit. So every time I chew, I'm just getting traumatized. It's like boom, 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 and it hurts. So I'm not much for painkillers. I don't like taking drugs. Very natural. Grew up with alternative medicine, but I understand why people like painkillers, and I'm taking some now until I can see my doctor on Monday. So to just have it, just file it down, but he's really good at what he does. I mean, he's not a butcher, so he just enough just to buzz it down and just kind of get it so my teeth are not, my bite's not off. So that's what's caused my tooth pain, and that inspires me because I'm hungry and I need to eat, and I'm like, well, I have all of this fibrous food in my fridge. I've got fresh lettuce and spinach and vegetables and all this stuff that requires mastication, as my father used to say. I love that word. And nuts, things that's not going to fly until I see the doctor on Monday. Today's Saturday. So I'm like, I need to eat because it's beautiful outside, and that's why I'm wearing this, because I just came from getting a new tire on my Suzuki 650, which is a scooter that goes 120 miles per hour, and it's just gorgeous in Florida, and I'm going riding, baby. So Um, this is what I put under my helmet. So I'm like, I gotta eat before I go riding because I'm gonna be riding for a few hours. And I'm like, well, what can I eat? How can I can't let all this great spinach and salad greens and everything go bad. So my tooth pain combined with my hunger, but really my tooth pain inspired me to take this bag of fresh spinach. Put it in a blender, then put some zhoug, and I use distilled water because I use distilled water. I don't feel like I have to explain that. If you want to look it up, look it up. And then I put it in a saucepan and then add like a dollop of zhoug. Zhoug is this Middle Eastern condiment, for lack of a better term, and it's super green. So that's why everything's so green. Zhoug, blended spinach, or whatever greens you have, because my greens were going to go bad, and I don't like wasting food. And distilled water. You know, I don't use tap water, and I haven't for 20 years. And we're good to go. I actually have some herb garlic butter that I meant to put in there, but I didn't. And this is delicious, nutritious. It fills me up. I get to eat my fresh food, but without continuing to further traumatize this one particular tooth thing that's, you know, these two teeth keep, you know, clanging together. So I get to eat. And were it not for this tooth pain, I would just make, you know, my usual, a salad. I would have thrown in some macadamia nuts, some cashews, you know, but I gotta keep this pain down. You know, I gotta not keep, I don't want to re-traumatize it until he's doing it. So that, you know, you can be inspired. I think a lot of people are inspired by pain to do something different. You know, in the 12-step community and lexicon, you know, you can't, people don't make change until you get to a certain pain point, really. And so I love this. This is like my new thing. I love soup. Even after my doctor buzzes this down a little bit so my teeth don't traumatize each other with, you know, with this asymmetrical bite, I'm gonna be like throwing in all kinds of fresh veggies in the blender and throw some zhoug on it. It's very hot and spicy and garlicky, so if you're not into that kind of food, this is not for you. But if you like food that's like powerful, hot, really intense, you'll love this. Green goddess soup, but the inspiration was pain. It's true. People don't change, now that I'm talking about it, people don't change usually unless they got skin in the game. And sometimes that skin is coming right off and it's leaving you raw and it hurts. You know, you're like in a relationship and you're telling the person, hey, you need to treat me better, this, blah, 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 and they don't get it, and then you're like, well, I'm out of here. All of a sudden, everybody wants to change. Maybe. But tooth pain is my inspiration for fresh green goddess soup. Oh my God. This is going to power me up for my ride. Southwest Florida, baby. What is the temperature now? How much am I loving this? I don't know. It says, oh, it's only 73 degrees. Say, I like heat, but everybody's all excited because this is really the nice time of year where everybody comes down because it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to get hotter, but it probably won't get more than 10 degrees hotter because the sun sets on the Gulf Coast. So it really is a nice ride. The sun is high and we don't have all that humidity. So 73 in late October is really kind of lovely. So anyway, that's my inspiration for October 23rd, Saturday. Bye, and I hope you're having a great October 23rd, 2021, wherever you are. And if you're not, check in with yourself. What will inspire you to have a better one?